Hello class 11th. In the last lecture we have discussed about the displacement time graph. From that what we have calculated? Only the velocity. By calculating the slope, you have seen. If you are calculating area, you will get nothing. Same way, today we will discuss about the velocity time graph and we will calculate the slope and the area of the graph, and let's see what we are going to obtain, means which physical quantity you are going to get, and do some numericals. I'm sending today a screenshot, solve them, and I'll help you if you're facing any problem. The velocity time graph will look like this: velocity on the y-axis and the time on the x-axis, and the graph will be first maybe a straight line, second horizontal to the time axis, parallel to the time axis, and third declining toward the time axis, and the next very possible the curve. If it is curve, then we can calculate by putting 2 points on the curve. That one I'm not going to solve yet. Then when the question will come related to that, then I will solve. Then you will come to see that which type of solution is there. So first, let's see the first and means sequentially the graph and their value, their physical quantities. Let's see.
So here it is, the velocity time graph. I'm starting with the first graph. Let's draw. So velocity on the y-axis and the time on the x-axis. Unit of velocity meter per second and time as second only. So OX time axis, OY velocity axis, and we have just supposed any curve, means first straight line graph. So what we have to find, if you remember, only two things: slope and area of the graph. So to find the slope of the graph, we must point the two position. So I'm pointing this point on the y-axis and this point on the y-axis. Same way, this point on the x and this point on the x. So let's draw, and let this point as initial velocity, that is 0, we know that, but I'm giving the symbol of initial velocity, and this is the final velocity, say final velocity v. Initial time 0 and final time at this point. If suppose this is a point, at this point at OA, means at a point the time taken is t. So again, initial velocity I'm taking u0 and final velocity v. Initial time 0 and final time is t for the graph OA, and let's calculate the slope. That is equal to del y upon del x, that is change in velocity, final velocity minus initial velocity, and change in time, final time minus initial time. Fill the value. The final velocity v, initial 0, final time t, initial 0. What you will get? V upon t. And let's find which physical quantity it is by units. So velocity has a unit of meter per second and the time has unit second. On summing it up, we will got meter per second square. And which first physical quantity it is? This is acceleration. So what you have got in the graph, means in the velocity time graph, if you are calculating slope, you will actually calculating what? The acceleration. Therefore, slope of VT graph, VT means velocity time graph, is equal to nothing but the acceleration of the body. Again, see, we are supposing that initial velocity of the body, any object is starting with the 0 velocity and after time t attains velocity v. So on finding the slope, what we have calculated? The acceleration. So slope of VT graph is acceleration of the body. Next, what we will calculate? The area of the graph. Let's see. So see here, area of graph OA, this one. So it is forming like a triangle. So what we have to put? OA, there is no point, let this point be small, capital B. So means area of graph OA means area of triangle OAB. This is that. Let's fill the equation value, and we know that the area of triangle has equation half into base. Base is what? OB into height. Height is what? AB. Now fill the value. So you can see here the value of half into OB means this value. This comes t minus 0. T minus 0. OB, t minus 0 into AB. What is AB here? We can see here the value of AB is equal to value of O2 V. So that is v minus u, or you can say v minus 0. See here, value of AB, A to B, how much velocity attained? 0 to v, so v minus 0. So we can write half into velocity into time. So this is just a number, a constant. We have to find which physical quantity it is. So let's put the units. Half has no unit, velocity has a unit of meter per second, into time has a unit of second. So second will be cancelled. What is remaining now? Meter only. So which physical quantity has meter unit according to this velocity time graph? So since this is a velocity, so this meter will be displacement of the body. So actually, on calculating the area of velocity time graph, you are going to calculate the displacement. So here, therefore, area of VT graph is equal to what? The displacement of body. Displacement of body. Means if you are calculating slope, you are calculating acceleration. If you are calculating area, you are calculating displacement of velocity time graph. Writing this together. So writing together, area of VT graph, displacement of the body, slope of VT graph, acceleration of the body. So now this was a straight curve. Now let's suppose the curve means the motion in the velocity time graph. The graph is horizontal to the time axis. Here the second example, the graph is horizontal to the time axis. I have named origin O and the graph with A and B. Let the velocity here be V, and you can see the graph is horizontal, means throughout AB the velocity is V only, or you can say constant, but the time is changing. At A the time was 0, at B let the time was t, then this point is B. So what we have we will calculate. If we are calculating slope, we will calculate acceleration, and if we will calculate area, we will calculate what? The displacement. Let's see. Since we know that slope of graph is equal to del y upon del x, so what is the change on y-axis? You can see no change. We can say v minus v. Initial is v and final is also v upon initial time 0, final t. So you can write t minus 0, or simply 0 upon t, or simply 0. And what is the slope here? Slope is what? The acceleration. So what we have calculated in the velocity time graph, if the graph is horizontal to the time axis, so at that time velocity constant, you can see here the velocity is constant and the acceleration is 0. Next step, to find area. So you can see here area of graph is equal to length into breadth y. This is forming like a rectangle. At that time, what is on the length? The time only, t minus 0. It will give t. And on the y-axis, v minus 0 means this. You can see length into breadth. So v into t, and we know that velocity into time is what? Displacement, or you can say s vt. See the equation of displacement even. So we have seen for the graph which is horizontal to time axis. Now next, if it is declining. So again, if the graph is declining here, so let this is point A, O, this point A, and this point is B. What we are going to calculate first? Slope. Slope is equal to del y upon del x. Del y means change on y-axis. So what is initial? See, the initial value is, suppose this is V. So del y means change on y-axis. Final minus initial. So finally it is coming at point B, it is declining. At point B, final velocity is 0, minus at point A, initial velocity, because the graph is going from here to here. So this point is initial, this point is final, final velocity is 0, initial velocity is V. And the change in time, initial time at point A, 0, final at time t. So this will be as it is. So what will be here? Minus V by t. And no, you know that the slope is what? Acceleration. So here acceleration is negative. Whatever the value will be, here acceleration is negative. And what is the displacement? That is area of graph is equal to, you know, that half into base. I'm writing in direct now. 0 to b, sorry, O to b, that is time axis, so t minus 0 into final velocity minus initial velocity. Final 0 minus initial is v. So it comes what? Minus half v into t. This is what? The displacement, and sorry, displacement s is coming minus half vt, means displacement is also coming negative as the graph is declining. Here see one example, that this is velocity time graph. The graph is horizontal to the time axis, that is going from plus 4v and the constant to the plus 4v remaining, and asking for the area of this graph. So in the velocity time graph, area of graph is what? The displacement, means it is asking the displacement from the second, means time, second means 2 second to 5th of second. It is asking to calculate the displacement in the time from 2 second to 5 second. So we have to calculate the area of this duration. Area is what? Base into, sorry, length into breadth, because it's in the rectangular form. So length is what? 2 to 5. What is the change? 5 minus 2 comes 3. And on the high breadth, that is what? 4. You can see 0 to 4, 4. So see here, the area of rectangle, length into breadth, 4 meter per second into 5 minus 2 seconds. Second is cancelled. 4 into 3, 12 meter is remaining. So this is what? Displacement in this duration. And if suppose you are asking for slope, so slope will be what? 0, because this is straight, acceleration is 0, velocity is constant, that is 4. But what about this example? This is also velocity time graph, and this is the actual graph, that this is going from here, then coming down, then this direction, then coming down, means velocity is decreasing, then constant, decreasing to 0, then constant 0, then decreasing to the minus 2.5, then constant, and then to 0. See here, find the net displacement. To find the displacement from the velocity time graph, we have to calculate what? Area. Area of A plus area of B plus nothing, this is already 0, and area of C. You can see here, area of A, area of B, area of C. This is already 0, so no need to calculate anything. So area, length into breadth, on calculating all the area, what you are getting? 3 plus 2 minus 0.5, minus 5. Why minus 5? This is on below the 0 line. So this displacement will be negative. So this is minus 5. And see here, in starting it was at 0, and at 14 second the person is again on the 0 line, means net displacement is 0. So we got here displacement is 0. But if I'm asking what is the distance total, so this is plus 3 plus 2, this is y negative, displacement is vector quantity. I'm asking the distance, so will be not negative, this will be positive. If we are talking about the distance, so no negative sign, this will be positive. So 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 5, 10. See here, for the displacement, 3 plus 2 plus 5, 10. But the total distance traveled by the object. See here, one more example. Example 19. A body starting from rest moves with an acceleration this. With the acceleration means the velocity is increasing. After 4 seconds from the starting, the force accelerating the body is removed, means at this time no acceleration, and there is no opposing force, means velocity becomes constant. First thing, no acceleration and no retarding force, so the body will move with a constant velocity. Draw time velocity graph for the first 8 seconds of the motion of the body, and determine from the graph the distance traveled in 8 seconds. So what you have to find first, read again. A body is starting from rest, moves with an acceleration this. After 4 seconds, means up to 4 seconds, this will be there. So see here, the person is moving constantly up to here till 4 seconds. What will be the velocity in 4 seconds? See here, velocity v is equal to u plus at. Initial velocity is 0, final velocity is 80 now. I'm showing you, since v is equal to u plus at, initial velocity is 0, remaining v is equal to 80 now, so v is equal to 80, acceleration 5 till 4 seconds becomes 20 meter per second. Means in 4 seconds the body is going to attain 20 meter per second from rest means 0. That is why from 0 to 4 seconds the straight line and the velocity is 0 to 20 meter per second. Why we are doing this? Because it is asking draw time velocity graph. So this is time velocity graph. Then after 4 seconds, see again, after 4 seconds there is no accelerating force, means the body is not accelerating, and no retarding force also, means the body will be having the constant velocity. See the constant velocity. And up to what second? For graph for first 8 seconds. You see here till 8 seconds the graph is drawn, then nothing is done. Now what we have to calculate? Another part, the graph part is done, draw velocity time graph, it is done till 8 seconds. Now we have to calculate, determine from the graph distance traveled in 8 seconds. So to calculate distance from velocity time graph, we have to calculate what? Area of the graph. So you can see this is like a trapezium. You can say A, B, C, D and A. This is like a trapezium. So see here, we have to calculate the area of trapezium. Distance is equal to area of A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, A. This is the area of triangle ABE. It is splitting this into two parts. It is not taking the trapezium. This answer is splitting into two parts. First part it is taking a triangle and second part is taking rectangle, and then it is doing sum. The answer will be same if you are taking trapezium or you are taking triangle and rectangle. So here triangle and rectangle. So area of triangle is half into base into height. See in this diagram, half is there. Base, what is base here? 4. So 4 is here. And what is the height up to here? 20. So half into base into height. Plus area of rectangle, that is length into breadth. So this triangle, this rectangle I am talking about, means by mistake you are not going to take this distance, okay? Don't take this distance complete. This value you have to take in the rectangle, means value of E to D, means from 4 to 8. So what is the length? 8 minus 4. 4 is only. And what is the height? Means breadth you can say. Again 20 from 0 to 20. So this is 20 again. So 4 into 20, 80, and half into 4 into 20, 40. 40 plus 80 becomes 120 meter. So solve this type of questions and inform me. So here are the questions. If you're not having the book, so you can solve from this. I'll send you one screenshot today. So solve these questions. If you're facing problem, I'll help you.
Here I'm ending this session. In the next lecture we will discuss about the acceleration time graph, and in the last, means after completing this, I will show you in a table that from which graph what you can calculate, and again solve the numerical. I'm sending the photos, the screenshots, means the questions with this video. Solve and inform me. Till then, be safe, take care, thank you.